Hey, this is the final round in Generation Wars. Hoenn versus Kanto. Who will win? Let's find out. So, I lead with Swampert Peter because that's an epic name for a Swampert, and he tricks me in Choice Scarf. I don't care. I just set up some rocks, and then I switch and go in Happy. And he's like, yay! About life, and he goes for a Shadow Ball, and that does nothing to Happy because Happy's just like, I am too happy, and like resists everything. So now he goes into Blastoise because I was gonna Thunder Wave, and I was thinking he was gonna go into that, or possibly no, yeah, he was gonna go into Blastoise. And I'm like, alright, he's gonna Toxic or Rapid Spin, and you know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna go for Thunderbolt. To be honest, and here's where the game changed for me, like that first missed Toxic, because Blastoise is gonna, yeah. I'm gonna go for another Thunderbolt, and I was thinking, alright, what's more important? My Regice going down, or getting those Stealth Rocks away? But then he saves his Blastoise. I was so close to going Ice Beam, thinking that he was gonna switch, but I didn't because I didn't know. I just didn't. Yeah, whatever. So that does nothing to Venusaur, obviously. And now I believe I go into Blaziken, and this was a new kind of Blaziken. I was just thinking, oh, okay, let's try this set out. Like, this is an Agility Life Orb mixed Blaziken. So I'm going to Agility on his switch. And then, yeah, he gets Leech Seed and Leftovers back. But I don't know how much this crit mattered with Superpower. I mean, Superpower's already really powerful. Stabbed, Life Orbed. Yeah. So I'm thinking, alright, yeah. Now he goes out into Dragonite, and I'm like, oh, it's a Dragonite, and I don't have Hidden Power Ice on Blaze, can I have Hidden Power Electric? So I go into Sceptile, because I should have named him Slippy. I completely forgot. Slippy! And I go for Dragon Pulse, and I'm, faster after even one Dragon Dance from a Dragonite. Thank goodness for Sceptile's amazing speed. And then he goes for a Roost, and I'm like, sure, I'm gonna go for another Dragon Pulse, and this is where the game kind of changed for him. He lived with 2 hit points, was able to get another Dragon Dance, and then he'll be able to KO my Sceptile with like a Dragon Claw. Should have gone into Swampert, but at this time I was just like, I don't know. I was just like, goodbye, Sceptile. For some reason I just, yeah, and he was gonna die to Life Orb. Anyways, so he goes into Charizard, and I go into, which takes a crap ton of damage from Stealth Rocks. He goes for a sub to get the boost, and I go for a Thunderbolt to break his sub. Now, now here's where I do something stupid. I stay in to take the Fire Punch. But I was just thinking, because I was just thinking, okay, he has a Gengar and his Dragonite's down, and I'm thinking, what do I need? What do I need Happy for? Whatever. So I take the Fire Punch, which had a ridiculous base power because of Blaze stabbed, super effective and whatnot. But Happy lives because he's a beast, and he's cool. So I'm thinking, okay, and now he goes into Raichu, and I'm like, oh, okay, he's gonna Nasty Plot on my switch, or go for a Thunderbolt to KO me. So he just went for Thunderbolt. I'm like, dang it. Now I go into Flygon, and I should have gone Fire Punch, but you know what? I just didn't. I went for an Outrage, because I knew he was going to go into Gengar, and because I didn't have Happy anymore, and my team was kind of, sort of, really weak to this thing, yeah, I just wanted to kill it. But then and the game changes pretty much in his favor right here. Outrage does obviously not gonna kill Venusaur. He goes for Sleep Powder, gets it off, and yeah. So I go back into Swampert, and he goes for a Leech Seed. And this time I was thinking, well, because I don't have, I have Ice Beam on it, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna do as much as Earthquake. I didn't. So I don't know. Maybe Ice Beam would have been better, but I don't know. I just thought Earthquake would have been a little stronger. He goes for an energy ball, and that's gonna obviously kill me. So, um, yeah. Now, pretty much, all I have left is a Sleeping Flygon and my last Pokemon that's going to get raped by everything in life. I couldn't exactly go for, an Agility because with the Life Orb damage, after one attack, I would have, died eventually from one Sludge Bomb from it. So I couldn't go for an Agility. And his Raichu has Hidden Power Ice, and that's going to absolutely rape Flygon. And, yeah, goodbye Flygon. I was hoping for the first turn wake, but I didn't get it. And now I go into Crawdaunt, which wasn't supposed to, exist in this battle, but, stuff happens. I brought the wrong Pokemon. At least it was the right gen. I'd feel kind of stupid to send out, like, a Sinnoh Pokemon or something. But now all I have left is a Blaziken, and because it's a Rash nature that's minus special defense, I don't even think it would be able to live this anyway, even with a nature that's not a minus special defense. So, I guess old school is the best. Yeah, so that's it. Alright, bye guys.